If there is one planet that just boggles the mind the first time you see it in Star Citizen, it's gotta be ArcCorp. Formerly known as Stanton 3, ArcCorp quickly became an econopolis, a planet fully covered with its urban areas. In fact, ArcCorp is more what you'd call a factory planet, as these structures make up for most of the built area, with some areas dedicated to commerce and habitations like Area 18, the de facto capital of the planet. In fact, Area 18 is the planet's only official landing zone, featuring all of the amenities players need when they do business on the planet. ArcCorp was introduced in Star Citizen Alpha 3.5 and has unfortunately not evolved much ever since. However, that doesn't mean that this will always remain this way, and this is what we're going to talk about in today's video. Welcome to What's Next for Star Citizen. I'm Irad, and if you're new to the channel, this is my show where I talk about what's coming or what might come next in the future of Star Citizen. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider giving this video a like or even subscribe to the channel, as it really helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm. So, 6 years after its release with Star Citizen Alpha 3.5, it appears that Cloud Imperial Games have plans for Planet ArcCorp. First, let's talk about what we learned during last year's SeasonCon. During SeasonCon, we learned that Area 18 will be expanded into several sub-levels. First, there will be the Municipal Works, which is where you are going to have all of the maintenance facilities for the city as well as sewage. There will be several types of missions available there, including repairs, exploration, but also pest control. The Municipal Works are expected to be quite similar in terms of levels of security to the surface areas of any other planets in the standard system though, so expect to be monitored and get crime stats if you commit any crimes there. However, there will be another set of levels beneath the Municipal Works called the Depths. Unlike the Municipal Works, the Depths won't be an open sandbox but an instance area, meaning that only you and the people who will be part of your group will have access to that instance. Think of it as a separate, private PvE server where other players will not be able to interfere in your affairs. There, you will have specific sets of missions with unique rewards, and following the completion of each loop, you will have access to a level deeper, which will itself feature better rewards. What we're looking at here are what are going to be the first true progression systems of the game, where there are no doubts that if it works well, it could be generalized to other planets or areas in the verse. What we also know is that there will be weather on ArcCorp. Last year's SeasonCon showed us some really interesting concept art images of rain falling over Area 18, and this might be surprising at first, but if you really take a look at how ArcCorp now looks, well, remember that the version that we have seen right now is pretty much the one that we've had since its release in 2019, and just like pretty much everything else in the game, right, in Star Citizen, that too is subject to change. For example, you might be wondering where that rain is coming from. Surely it must come from a source of water somewhere on the planet's surface, right? But the entire planet is covered by a city. Where would the ocean be? Well, it turns out that the lore team answered this question several times. According to the Lawmaker Community Question Post published on May 4th, 2022, ArcCorp has oceans and even a mountain range, which they've called out here in the company portfolio, even though they don't really appear yet in the game. The reasons for that, according to Star Citizen developers, is that it took a little work to get the transition between city and water zones up to Star Citizen standards, so those areas were not included in the initial pass of the planet, but the plan is to add them at a future date. So, there we have it, guys. What's coming next for ArcCorp, the city planet of the Star Citizen universe? But let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what are your thoughts on ArcCorp? Is it your home in the verse? Is it a planet that you enjoy visiting, or perhaps you'd rather stay away from it? I'm looking forward to reading what you guys in the comment section have to say about this. It's now the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to leave it a little like, and why not subscribe for daily Star Citizen content. I also wanted to give a big shout out to my Patreon and YouTube members, including Dr. Forbin, Tokar Tarsisius, Ducky2Ducker, Shadow Rise, and Zero Crusher. Don't forget that we got the giveaway this month, guys. I'm giving away a Misk Fortune, so make sure to subscribe and comment. Any videos posted this month, 10 entries will put into the Wheel of Names, automatic entries for Patreon and YouTube members. I have been Irad. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
say it's fair, but I'll do as I like. I feel alive when I'm on the run. It's the price to pay.